O'Reilly and I talked about our fellow friendship, our mutual friendship with Cuomo. I'm liking Cuomo a lot these days, like what he's doing. I'm watching Chris, and I think he's so free. You can see the freedom is gone from CNN, and it must have been a shit show when he was leaving, or when he was forced out. Right? They said he was. Isn't that funny? They said he was cavorting with his brother, who was governor at the time, advising him. Well, I mean, I talk to my brother all the time. I'm having a fundraiser for him in Los Angeles tomorrow. I don't give a shit. Of course, I'm not on CNN. I'm my own guy. But, of course. And was he talking to Andrew during the mayoral race? Well, he was sure not to ever mention him one time. So he kind of, I guess if he's going to be on News Nation. But look, I'm hosting my brother tomorrow. He's rolling in here, man. Good for him. So, wow, 41 days of the shutdown. And the Senate voted last night to open the government. Thank you. What happens goes to the House tomorrow, Wednesday. They will, but by the way, we have to wrangle different House members. They've been on a paid vacation. They've been on recess. They haven't voted in 2 months. How about that, huh? Well, the rest of the government government employees get laid off and furloughed, and these guys are running around basically on vacation at the House while the Senate is wrangling through their shit. Now you got to bring them back so they can actually go to work. 2,000 flights canceled yesterday. 2,000. By the way, not over yet because, the House has to vote and then Trump has to sign. Arrivals in Chicago alone delayed an average of 5 hours. So if you weren't canceled, you were delayed by 5 hours there. And that's just on a 4% service reduction. Thursday, it's going to be 8%. Friday, 10%. So it's going to get worse before it gets better, certainly in the skies. Here's my thing. I'm calling the Democrat senators who crossed over and voted with the Republicans for the continuing resolution. I'm calling them the Great Eight. Okay? I call them the Great Eight, but here's the thing. They're not great within their party. They're getting shit on by everyone in their party for doing the right thing, for feeling the pain for people who are been laid off and out of work. And so what did they do? They're gonna get the vote that they want on the Obamacare subsidies, but they capitulated to open the government. No one's taking it harder than Schumer. Schumer's getting killed for this. But I look at these people and what they did, and I don't see them as losers. The losers are the American people. The losers are the government employees who aren't getting paid. The losers are the air traffic controllers and us who fly in the sky. These people did the right thing. So they're the Great Eight to me, okay? And by the way, did you hear about the family drama between Jean Shaheen, one of the Great Eight? That's her on the right there. She's a senator from New Hampshire. Her daughter, Stephanie Shaheen, is running for Congress in the state. And she said, Mom did the wrong thing. She's more of a like a diehard Democrat, right? Party tower. And she's like, what do you think about your mom's vote to cross over and end the shutdown and vote with the Republicans? And she's like, Mom was wrong. Schumer is totally screwed. You know what that means? AOC is coming for his seat. The next senator from New York, replacing the current minority leader, Chuck Schumer, is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She's crushing him in early polls, by the way. I'm from New York, from the city. I just can't imagine upstate New Yorkers are going to vote for AOC. I can't imagine it. I don't understand.